Hey everybody, just wanted to touch base and just kind of pull out something I wanted to help others with. And that's, there's a difference in your firm. There's a difference between running cases and running a firm. So there's a big difference between being busy with cases and actually running a firm. And a lot of times lawyers don't realize the distinction until growth forces it on them, this realization. So, you know, there's simple breakdowns to this. It's case management versus firm leadership. You know, running cases is tactical. It's deadlines, it's strategy, it's client communication, it's outcomes. Running a firm is structural. It's hiring, financial oversight, putting systems in place, creating and farming culture, long-term positioning. So there's difference in these, and a lot of times firm owners tend to confuse, and confusing the two creates chaos, because when a firm owner spends all of their energy running cases, leadership decisions become reactive instead of proactive. Hiring happens too late. Processes unfortunately are built after the problems appear, and not built to prevent problems from appearing. Cash flow surprises show up. And that's not a failure of effort. It's just a misallocation of focus by leadership. There has to be a shift that changes everything. And when you run a firm, you have to set time aside for things like reviewing metrics, evaluating team performance, refining processes. You have to project and think ahead 6 to 12 months. I know it's less visible work, but it's higher leverage. If you feel constantly busy, you know, but the firm still feels a little fragile, it may be because you're running the cases and not the actual firm. And firms that make the distinction between the two early are the ones that build stability and avoid that burnout that will eventually happen. Thank you very much. Talk to you next time.